This was a mandate by the General Assembly to lower class size, which of course we all support, but yet no money came with it. So what you see now is they've taken away the flexibility of local school districts to add a student here and there in K through 3 without having to cut art, music, PE, and world language positions. But no revenue came with that from the General Assembly. So this House Bill 13 is actually a short-term fix to saving positions and allowing local school districts the flexibility for class size in K through 3 to increase by 1 or 2 students. You know as well as I do, class sizes don't come in nice little packages of 16 in first, second, and third grade. So this will leave the control in local school districts as we support.
And what happens if the Senate, so if the House passed this, I think, unanimously, and if the Senate hasn't taken it up, what happens if the Senate doesn't agree to this?
Well, I'm glad you brought that up, Chris. It was passed 114-0 bipartisan in the General Assembly House. Now it's over to Senate and it's been sent to rules, where we all know most legislation dies. If the Senate doesn't move this quickly into the Education Committee, and then onto the Senate floor with a full, clean vote, school districts will have to lay off about 5,500 art, music, PE, and world language, computer teachers, all these other special programs that enrich a well-rounded education in North Carolina.
And we're already hearing from superintendents about the extent of these.
Oh, absolutely. You know, Wake County had their school board meeting last night. Guilford is ringing the alarm bell as well. It's going to devastate rural school districts who have a very difficult time recruiting teachers to begin with. It is definitely not providing our students in North Carolina a world-class public school system that is guaranteed by our Constitution.
I'm sure you have heard some Senate leaders, Senator Barefoot and others, say that they think the local school districts are, I don't know if misusing is the right term, but playing games with the money that was already sent them.
Yeah, and that's simply incorrect. I mean, you go and talk to local school districts, they're cut to the bare bone. While the Senate does say they put money into schools districts, they've cut more than they put in. So school districts cannot fund these positions on their own. They're looking now in some school districts going to the county commissions. Again, county commissions cannot fund art, music, and PE positions. Some with stronger tax bases, like a Guilford or Wake, already provide extra teaching positions beyond what the state in order to lower class size. But it is the state's responsibility to fund teacher positions, and they're falling short